I'm Ellie Walsh, day 9 on the vlog journey. So today's topic was going to a live event, how has it changed your life? And for me, it was. Now, I have to tell you, I come into Empower Network in the end of May, and not long after they were talking about an event. And I had an aversion to events because years ago, in the early 90s, I went to some network marketing, very big events, and I hated them. They wanted you to get dressed, and they wanted you to talk a certain way and act a certain way. In other words, don't be who you are. The leaders of the groups, you really couldn't get to them. You had to be at a certain level to talk to somebody. It was stuffy. It wasn't me. So I went away, and I never went back again. And now here I am in the Empower Network, and they're talking about events, and I'm like, now I already knew much of the community because of being on, online and Google Hangouts and being in the group and some of the meetings. And, I knew, well, these people really aren't stuffy. But I had this aversion of, I ain't going to no event. But I showed the business to my friend, and she came in. And right away she said, we got to go to the event. Denver in July. I'm thinking, I ain't going to no event. Not doing an event. So I didn't say it. And then she'd say again, Ellie, we got to go. We got to go to the event. I'm like, I kind of put it off, and I think, I'm not going to no event. Been there, done that. But then realizing, well, I like these people. They're not stuffy, and it's a diverse group I'm seeing here on the internet. And I love the training and the teaching that's going on. I love the upliftment and the personal development. I love this group of people. So she kept saying, we got to go to the event. We got to go to the event. And finally I said, okay. Because she had never been to any kind of event. So I thought, okay. Off to Denver we went in July. 6,000 people. We end up the 7th row, middle of the stage. 7th row back. We're right there. We're right on top of it. 6,000 people around us. The vibration is high, and that's good, but now I'm looking around and I'm aware of really a diverse group of people, all colors, all ethnic backgrounds, all ages, like 19 to 75. They're there. All kinds of people, all kinds of belief systems, they're there. But one common goal, and that is to step into their dream. And then, now Dave Wood is out on, and nobody's dressed up, all right? Dave Wood is with funny-looking shorts, and he doesn't like shoes, and he's on stage. And so everybody's, if somebody's dressed up, it's because they wanted to be. And most people are just kind of hanging out relaxed, and Dave Sharp, and, hearing their stories, and both of them were homeless at one time in their lives, and so huge transformational stories, and all the other leaders were up there. And, I'm close enough. I'm good at picking up vibrations, and so I'm into this, on the first night and the second day, and what I realized is, and I'm up and I'm clapping and I'm so excited, and what I realized is, for me, what happened is I was so aware when they were up there talking to all of the people in the audience of how we want you to step into who you really are. We want you to claim who you are. We want you to dream and go for and believe you can have your dreams. You could bullshit that for a little while, but you can't bullshit that for 3 days. The sincerity, the authenticity, and the transparency that came off of each one of them that were up there was overwhelming. It was truly overwhelming. It filled me. And I realized I'm home. That's how I felt. Like, these are my people. These are my people. this diverse group filled with hope and uplifting and creativity and caring. Sincere and authentic. I'm home. So while I was already in the business, I come into the business in a whole different level. You know, I have a whole big story of how I even got in. That's another video. But this was, it was life-changing. It was life-changing for me. And recognizing that and realizing, you know, I'm glad, you know, I'm glad how I got into the business. I actually followed intuition that brought me in May. And I just realized you start to see the big picture. So when they say to you, you know, at first when I heard it, you know, come to the event, it's life-changing. You're like, yeah. You know, they just want me there. They're just saying that. But, you know, why would they want you there anyways? Okay. The live events are life-changing. I believe this business is life-changing. I really do. And the live events, there's something else that goes on. There's, you know, and for everybody, it's different, but you hear people say it constantly. So they're not just saying it, it's true. The live events are life-changing. If you want to know more about the events or what this is all about, come over to the Facebook page and ask me, message me. If you want to know about the vlog journey, come on over to the Facebook page. If you have any questions, just ask them. I'll answer them. I'll see you on day 10. Have a great night.